Hi! This is kind of an odd angle, isn't it? Hang on. Boop! Oh, you can't see my Santas there. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Lo, is your name Lo? Is that what you go by? I've always been curious. Hey, how's it going, y'all? What's up? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Laureen. Okay, I think I knew that, actually. You go by Rockstar. Of course you do. Good morning, Rockstar. All of my rock stars all of my uke revolutionaries are rock stars. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Richard. Thanks. I think I need to learn more about my microphone so I can use it properly for lives. It's more like for recording, I think. It's meant to be like right here. Hi, Uke Frank. Uke Frank you're Uke Frank on Instagram too, right? Sometimes I make connections that I haven't made before between people on YouTube and people on Instagram. One of them this week, the big revelation was Les and Danielle, who will probably pop in at some point, have the same last name on their handle, but I never realized that they were like a couple, married couple. Uke Frank, were you at the live yesterday? Yesterday? It was last night for me. It was yesterday afternoon and morning for other people. I had my first kind of informal live on Instagram last night, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun last night because we were just doing kind of like the request line and chatting. We didn't really play any games. We played the predict to text game. But it was super fun. I was just playing songs to like play a chord meditation. Yes. So we are going to do a chord meditation. I think we're going to do it at the end, and it's going to be like breathing and chords. So to like decompress and sort of get, center before going on with the rest of your day, or for me, like trying to wind down, because I get pretty lit at these things. I love doing lives, love doing live shows. Thank you for coming to my show. Yeah, I was just thinking about that right before I started the live. There's somebody in the uke community. I think her handle is Bliss for Glory, and she does a lot of combined like yoga and ukulele videos. And she put up a meditation video with like instructions for what to do with your breath. We're going to do kind of the same thing. I put it in my story on Instagram if you want to see it. It's really nice. It has like a Christmas tree video and some music. So it's a nice like 1 minute meditation break. Yes. But we're probably going to start with Silver Bells because it's pretty chill. Yes. So we've got Silver Bells. We'll put Come On Eileen in the middle because that is going to be like a gigantic mess. That song is all over the place. And even when I made the recording for it, if you've seen like the multi-brook play along that's on the channel, when I published, it took me so long. And when I published it, I thought, this is just a train wreck. I hope people enjoy it because I cannot try to record this thing anymore. It's so hard to do those videos and get it, without doing 100 takes of just one of the little squares. Yes, Silver Bells. come on, Eileen, we're going to do a musical Mad Lib and Rocket Man towards the end. And then, to kind of bring it down, and then we'll come back down to earth. Yeah, it is a workout. And the great thing about lives, and this is where I like doing lives too, is that you can see when I get flustered. You can see when I kind of mess up or the train goes off the tracks. And, we can pause, we can take a moment and go, okay, wait, let's look at that again, instead of it having to be like a perfect take, which are the posts that get made, which are also imperfect. They're not perfect. Yes. So let's pull up Silver Bells. It is a workout. It's a kind of a masterpiece of pop music. I'm going to pull up my song sheet for Silver Bells. So somebody last night at the Instagram live said, it's not even December yet because we were playing last Christmas. But I kind of feel like I really love the song Silver Bells. I don't know why I love it so much, but I just like that it's pretty chill. It feels like a beginning of the season song for me. And it's a good one for like beginners. It's pretty simple. A lot of the Christmas ones are simple because they're like traditional kind of sing-along songs. Yeah. So I've got, if you got your song sheets ready, pull up Silver Bells. And when you get a chance, hit the thumbs up for me, please. Yeah, there's one. Somebody knew what I was going to do. I went like this. I've pinned, if you're not a patron and you want to sign up to be a patron so you can get the PDFs real quick, I've pinned the link or if you're a patron and you didn't grab the PDFs yet, the link for the post with all the PDFs is at the top of the chat box. So organized. I had it up there before the stream started. Yay. Okay. Let's see how in tune this thing is. Because this is a nice one for the 8th string. Hold on one second. All right, so I had the link up. But I didn't have my tuner over here. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Like it's in tune enough from last night for this. Hi, Bish. You're not late. You're just on time. Because I just spent, a good 7 minutes running my mouth. All right, we're doing Silver Bells. I'm gonna get Santa in the picture. Oh, I'm playing in the wrong key already. And it's got a nice down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. F. We'll just kind of hang out here on the F. And go into the intro. So it's still F. C7. F. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. I'm give you a chance to swipe. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink up bright red and green as the shoppers run home with their presents or treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. We do the chorus again. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Now I can see a mistake I made in the lyrics. On the second chorus. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Oh, yay! Good little warm up, everybody. Okay. Oh, Trevor, I didn't know that was you. Okay, I was just talking about how sometimes I don't make a connection between people's YouTube and Instagram and all the different handles. So you are Trevor, right? TJB. Cool. Yeah, I like to use the 8th string for holiday songs. It sounds really nice for these like slower ballady things. It's the same G, C, E, A, but there's double strings, like a kind of like a mandolin. And then the G has a low and a high. And the low G string is a wound string like a guitar string. So yeah, it has I think in the musical world we would say it has a lot of chorus because there's 2 strings playing every note. I get asked a lot about my regular uke Claudette that has all the stickers on it. Because I strum with all of my fingers, and that adds a lot of chorus too, because you're hitting all of the strings more than one time than if you strum with your pointer finger. So people often ask me like, oh, what's that brand? Is that a tenor? Are you using guitar strings? What's the tuning? What kind of strings are those? I'm like, I think what you're getting at is that I just use all of my fingers. It's an 8 string. This is a Baton Rouge. It's an 8 string ukulele. And I think it's a tenor, but it's like a really big tenor. Like this is bigger than my my other tenors. It's like the same size as my bass. So yeah, I love it. It does make my hand kind of tired because you're having to press down like a little more efficiently because you're pushing down doubled strings, even though they're kind of in the same place. But I love it for those jangly kind of ballad songs. It's really nice. Oh, thank you, Susha. That's so nice. Thank you. Okay. What's going on today, everybody? What's happening? I'm not ready to dive into Come On Eileen yet. Give me something to jam about. Oh, today's my mom's birthday. I don't think she's here, though. She comes to the Instagram sometimes, but I don't think she's come to any of the YouTubes. Hi, Terry. Oh, I guess the No Scrubs is a very popular one. Good. Yeah, fun. That's one of my favorite ones to play at gigs. Today's my mom's birthday, so I want to say happy birthday to my mom. Yay! I don't play baritone. Here's the inside secret. Baritone is a guitar. I was talking to somebody about this the other day because somebody has been leaving some comments. I think his name's Marcus. Yeah, and two people asked me recently if I do baritone lessons, and I don't. I told people, you can use the same shapes. They'll just be different chord names. So you could take my lessons and learn the chords for a song, but then when you play it on a baritone, it will be like 4 or 5 steps down. It'll be in a different key, basically. But my other tip for them was use guitar tabs, guitar chord sheets, chord charts, because a baritone ukulele is the bottom 4 strings. I say bottom instead of top. I say bottom like down here. The bottom, the highest 4 strings of a guitar is the same for a baritone ukulele. So you could actually learn baritone ukulele from like beginner guitar lessons. You're just not using the 2 strings that are up here. I've got enough going. I got enough going on. And I think because it's a guitar. That's what I tell people. It's not a ukulele, it's a guitar. Okay. It's 2/3 of a guitar. And I've got the bass that I already don't play enough that I would like to play more. So yeah, that's funny because I've gotten a lot of questions about baritones lately. Are they on sale? Okay. Does the key changes make it easier for a person singing level capabilities? It would just change the pitch of the song. So you would either be singing it lower or higher. Most of the lessons that I put up are for people, I wouldn't even say they're for female singers. I try to do the original key whenever I can, or I do an easier key. And if I do an easier key, then it's appropriate for like a female singer. But for baritone, like the key change, whether the song's a hard song to sing or not, I think would make it easier or more difficult for someone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What y'all drinking? What y'all drinking today? I am having some wine from a box. I'm not really a weekend person. Every day is kind of the same for me, except that these days I'm doing kind of an intense exercise classes Monday through Friday, and then I don't do that much on Saturday or Sunday. So it's kind of my cheat days. So I got my wine this weekend and then try to take it easy during the week. The usual Dr. Pepper. What you drinking? Yeah, yeah. What y'all drinking today? What you drinking? Lowe's got some coffee. I just got her usual Dr. Pepper. What you drinking? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you know this. Got a vanilla burger yesterday. It's V words. It's like adult Sesame Street. The Uke Revolution Live was brought to you today by the letter V. I'm gonna have some coffee soon with my homemade Christmas cookies, says Frank. Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of cookies are they? Rich just got that coffee in order here. Ooh, it's chilly and wet. It's chilly and wet down in Texas. Keto coffee. What's keto coffee? What's that mean? What's the difference between keto coffee and regular coffee? I thought coffee was one of those you could have no matter what, unless you're trying to quit caffeine, because there's like almost no calories in coffee. What's up, Greg? Okay, George, how does one drink a cheese and tomato sandwich? How does one drink a cheese and tomato sandwich? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you put some oil in your coffee, if you spike that coffee with some coconut oil, it kills your appetite, right? It's like a hit of protein. What you drinking? Yeah, yeah. Yes. I am pretty much adult Sesame Street, okay? Let's be honest. Rainbow hands. We should do rainbow hands later. I wanted to share with you my shirt. I'm wearing a festival shirt from a festival in my hometown that's called Chickweed, and it's celebrating like female artists, and it supports what do they do? It supports the women's shelter. I think that's right. The battered women's shelter that's in my hometown in North Carolina. And it has this beautiful quote from Rumi that says, "Shine like the universe is yours." And it's a festival shirt, but I feel like it looks a little bit Christmassy, doesn't it? And it's kind of sad because they had to cancel Chickweed this year. I played it at the last 2 years. This year they had to cancel it. And I found out last night that they've canceled Shambhala, which is the festival here in Thailand that I played in February. And it's like one of my favorite just events ever in the world. So that's kind of a bummer. I guess they think they won't. Usually they get a lot of people that come into the country just during February to go to the festivals. So sad. Kind of a bummer. Hoping some like small festivals will pop up just for people that are in the country. Let's tackle Come On, Eileen. Yeah, they have. I'm pretty sure I have that right. It's some kind of shelter or house, it's women and their kids who are experiencing domestic abuse can go there and have a safe space. I think maybe even the physical address is hidden, so it's a really safe space. Yes, and a wonderful friend of mine organizes it, and it's super fun. So I put my Chickweed shirt on tonight. It will get better. Yes, we will come back. Super fantastic 2022 with all the festivals. It may be 2021. I just thought because Thailand doesn't really have a pandemic, I thought they would go ahead with it because there's a lot of people that would go to it are still living in the country. But I guess they don't want to put the risk out there, and I guess they don't know how things are going to be by then. So. Good morning, ML fandom. Who's ML? Sheryl Crow. Yeah, Sheryl Crow's cool. thinking. Okay, let's do Come On Eileen, and then we can reward ourselves with musical Mad Libs and rainbow hands. I'm just kind of like terrified of this song right now. Okay. We're just going to take it real slow. And we're just strumming down anyway at the beginning. Good morning, Paul. Yeah, if you've watched the play along for this that's on the channel, you know there's like a lot of different strums. So we're strumming down. The intro, we're just strumming down. The verse, we're strumming down. You know, just kind of like scroll through this PDF and see what's going on. In the chorus, Come On Eileen, we changed to down, down, up, down, up. Come on, Eileen. And what else? There's kind of the reggae strum in the breakdown. Come on, Eileen, Toulouse. Come on, Eileen, Toulouse. Oh, I thought I got this all into, that's funny. I have one line on like the last sheet. Okay. Welcome ML fandom. Yes. If you're not a patron and you don't have the play along stuff, you could look up the tabs online if you want to. We're playing Come On Eileen, and the original key, it's F. The link, I've pinned the link to the top of the chat. I might be pointing at the right place. I'm not sure. Right here. If you want to hop over to Patreon and sign up real quick and get the PDFs. Otherwise, you could just sing along and have a good time. Holler at us in the chat box. Please hit the like button. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, that part. Come on, Eileen. Oh, this is like practice for the verse. It's the same thing in the verse. Poor old Johnny Ray set up on the radio, moved 1,000,000 hearts in mono. Down mothers cry, sang along, who'd blame them? You're grown, so grown. Now I must say more than ever. Hi, Claro. Tula, rula, yeah. We can sing just like our brothers. I'm gonna switch my thing over and turn this mic down a little bit. It's kind of high. Okay. We're on the G. And then Muhammad. Wow, I got a long name. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Eileen. At this moment, you mean everything. You in that dress, my thoughts are done dirty. Oh, come on, Eileen. And then we just stay there on the A. Now we're back to down strums. These people round here were beaten down as suckers, sculptured faces respond to what their fate is, but not us, no, not us. We are far too young and clever. Remember to ride, you'll hum this tune forever. They were right about that. Come on, Eileen. Come on, let's take off everything. That pretty red dress, Eileen. Come on, let's. Come on, Eileen. That pretty red dress. Come on, let's. Come on. you like this. Come on, Eileen Tallulah. Come on, Eileen Tallulah. You have grown now, you have shown. Eileen, listen. Come on, Eileen. Real, I know how you feel. Now I must say more than ever. The things running out of change. I say do come on, Eileen. At this moment, you mean everything that pretty bit just by us. We're done dirty. Come on, Eileen. Eileen, oh yeah. Come on, let's. Come on, Eileen. That pretty bit just Eileen. Come on, let's. Come on, Eileen. Please. Yeah. Okay. I think that went a lot better than I thought it would. It was also slightly less lit without having a bunch of Brooke backup singers. How do you switch to E minor into G? I give you a trick. Wait a minute. Let me see how that goes. Come on, Eileen. I swear. Oh, come on, let's think of everything. So this isn't that great of a trick. Yeah, just move one finger. There you go. ML Fandom knows where I'm going. So if you play G, if you set up in advance for the G, make it a bar if you can, or like this regular G, G. And then you just put your ring finger here. This is E minor. And then you pick your finger up and that's G. You can also do that the regular G way like this, but then you've got to put a pinky on that string, on the C string here to do the E minor. This is usually a trick that I use going from G to E minor. I've never used it to go from E minor to G, but you could do that. But yes, ML Fandom is right too. You just got practice. You got practice. Most comments that I get where people are getting like upset at me about the lesson video, when I talk to them for a bit, it just turns out they need to practice. And I've had a lot of practice. And I know a lot of other people who have trouble with E minor as well. Practice. We believe in you. Oh, thank you, Vish. Look, I'm number one. Mr. Fox says that I'm number one. He's got a little green flag in it. Looks quite seasonal. Thank you, Vish. Yay! Super chats. If you guys have never been on a live before, there's this really fun feature that's on a tip jar. It's the little like rectangle with a dollar sign in it that's at the bottom of the chat box. If you want to, you can leave me a tip, and it puts up like you can see the one Vish did. It's like a fancy sticker. They're called super chats or super stickers, and they pop you up to the top of here too. So they're kind of fun. And that's a nice way to tip me if you feel like tipping. If you don't feel like tipping, I love you anyway. Good morning, Alicia. April, that was on the way to church last time. Somebody was on the way to church last week. You're just in time for musical Mad Libs. The change of tempo. Yes, change of tempo is where things could get kind of out of hand. All right. Who needs a drink of water? Me. Hydration station. hydration station, oxygenation station. If anybody needs to take a trip to the ladies or gents room or the non-binary restroom. Now is a good time to get some water. Get some water if you need to hydrate yourself. Or if you just want to recycle some water, you can pop out to the loo. We call this the hydration station. Just take a quick break. A hydration station. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We're gonna just be sitting right here and waiting for y'all to come back. But we still might get started with that musical Mad Lib and keep the live on track. Yay! Hydration station. Drink some water. Take a deep breath. And what's something else meditative we can do? Think of, in your head, think of 3 things that you hear and 3 things that you feel. It's a grounding exercise. Bring you back down, bring you back to your body. The weather here is very pleasant. We are in high season now in Thailand. So it's like 75 degrees all day, every day. And because I'm in an island that's sticking out into the ocean, we get a rainstorm every day in the afternoon, pretty much. We get some rain clouds these days. So it's pretty much the perfect weather for me because I like to see some change in the weather. If I was in the north in Chiang Mai, it would be blue skies, 75 degrees for 3 months straight. I mean, no variation whatsoever. And it gets a little bit, it sounds like you're looking a gift horse in the mouth, but it just gets a little bit old. So I like to be in the South where there's some variation in weather. Oh, I don't know. I've only had ukuleles in like humid tropical climates, so I don't really know what it's like to have them in more of but they're in air conditioning anyway, a lot of the time. Sometimes I notice they get a little wacky or they're hard to tune, and I think it's because the humidity changes a lot. Okay. Musical Mad Libs. Let me start. People are asking me chit-chatty questions. Let me ask you also for some of these Mad Lib things. So we do musical Mad Libs sometimes on the live. I like to play some games. So we're going to take a popular song and we're going to replace some of the lyrics. You guys give me suggestions. So we need a celebrity. Give me a bunch of celebrity names. Celebrity name, a color, let's see. Yeah, celebrity, many celebrities as y'all want. I have a lot of places to put them. A verb and a body part. Celebrities, color, verb, body part. I've lived in Asia since 2005. So I'm just kind of making the round. I'm just gonna be but Thailand, it's a good life. It's a good lifestyle for not a high price here. I want to go everywhere. I want to go everywhere. So I have to start with, yeah, moving around some countries every now and then. All right. Yay. Suggestions flowing in for musical Mad Libs. Hooray. Let's see. Oh, Jason Momoa. That's my boyfriend. Don't tell his wife, but he's cheating on her with me. Yes. Oh, this is funny already. I love it. Oh, don't tell. Is it Lisa Bonet? Oh, she's so cool. I can't be mad because she is kind of one of the coolest women in my generation. So I can't be that mad at them. I watched. What did I watch the other night? Because I wanted to watch Jason Momoa. I wanted to watch Aquaman, and it wasn't on Netflix, so I watched the Avengers or whatever. Yeah, was it the Avengers? I never watched any of those superhero movies, not since Wonder Woman. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff, guys. There's only like 40 Avengers. Okay, spoiler alert, but it's the one where they bring Superman back to life. I figure since there's 40 of them, like if you're into them, you've seen them all, so it wouldn't be a spoiler alert. If you're not into them, then you wouldn't care that I told you they bring Superman back to life. I didn't even know he died. And Ben Affleck as Batman is just weird. It's just weird. I really like what's his name as Superman though. Who's that? Henry Cavill is his name. I got to know him in The Tudors. Does any of you ladies used to watch The Tudors? It's pretty much like soft porn. Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, next thing. Let's have Rob Thomas. Wait, Rob Thomas, like the guy from Matchbox 20? Was that? My brain was catching up with itself. It's not just Matchbox. There's a number too, right? The Witcher. Oh, he's in The Witcher. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of places I can put names in this, so I asked for you guys for that. And then like a group activity. A group activity. Keep it clean, people. I'm checking back here. And you could give me, let's see. I think I might kind of be, weather, and a vehicle, some kind of vehicle. Aquaman is almost unwatchable. I just like to watch him do like Warrior 1, Warrior 2. Ooh, synchronized swimming, good. Yes, this is good. Let me see if I used all of these. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Let me look. Okay. Hyundai. Synchronized drinking. Where could I put synchronized drinking? Synchronized. Let me see if this works. And then how about one of the social media channels? What's that new one? Go Fans. It's like Patreon, but like my friend of mine said, it's for porn. Fans, only fans. Go Fans. MySpace. Yes. Old school. Ooh, snowmobile. Okay. I need to replace one more thing. And then I think we're ready. Squat. I'm going to use, where can I put squat? Okay, let's put it here. Squat. What a word, squat. I'll look up the etymology of the word squat. Okay. Okay. So this is our new version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yay! So you can play along if you want. This was one of the sheets I put out, right? Hi, Marcus. Hey, Marcus, we were talking about baritone ukes earlier. Somebody else was asking me about baritone ukulele. Okay. This is, this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So if you're a patron, you have a song sheet for you. You can play along with the musical Mad Lib. So if you just popped in to the live, we're doing musical Mad Libs where we take a popular song and we swap out some of the lyrics. Ooh, I need to plug my computer in. Okay, let me grab my charger. BRB. Ooh, goodness. Never a dull moment. All right. This computer's running my selfie ring and my mic. Oh, and I still have my editing software open. That's probably... yes, announcement too. If you're a patron, there's the second patron exclusive for the month is coming out later today. I got to just wrap it up after the live stream, and then I'm going to post it. Okay. Yeah, let's play it. Sometimes I think that we get bogged down and get too chit-chatty during the Mad Lib, but I think it's good to have kind of a break too, where people feel like they can get up and walk away if they want to, and not be glued to the screen waiting for things to happen. Okay, so our intro. Mad Libs, Mad Libs, making silly songs again. It's Mad Libs, Mad Libs, talking Fab Libs. We're making silly songs together. It's Mad Libs, yeah, Mad Libs. So if you're popping in, we're about to play the brand new audience formulated version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, here we go. Dasher and Tom Cruise and Biden and Vixen, Beyonce and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous Club Penguin of all? Is that like Club of Penguin? Oh no, that's terrible. I just figured that out. The most famous penguin. Penguin of all. Like, is that a type of penguin? Okay. Gomer Pyle, the turquoise four-armed reindeer, had a very shiny pinky toe. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it squats. All of the other reindeer used to squat and call him names. They never let poor Walt Disney join in any reindeer karaoke. Then one stormy Christmas Eve, Prince came to say, Rudolph, with your butt so bright, won't you guide my unicycle tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they synchronized drink with glee. Yippee! Chris Pratt, the magento-elbowed reindeer, you'll go viral on MySpace. Ta-da! Oh my God, yes, Prince on a unicycle. Gotta find that somewhere. I realized as I went down, I'm like, I didn't even change like one of the, let me find another celebrity that I didn't use, but I think I used all of the celebrities. Rob Thomas, and then let me put The Witcher, maybe Aquaman, right? I didn't put Jason Momoa, I think, because we were talking about him so much. Rob Thomas with your something. I just saw it. What was it? Earlobe. Rob Thomas with your earlobe so bright. Won't you guide my hovercraft tonight. Then how the penguins loved him as they did we do some other skipped? Wait. As they hunted. As they hunted out with glee. Yippee! Rudolph or Chris Pratt, the magenta Elmo reindeer. You'll go viral on TikTok. Yeah, give her guys first seasonal Mad Lib. The Club Penguins. What even is that? What? There's been some talk of penguins around Instagram because I put up a bunch of alternate versions of WAP, and one of the most popular ones that I asked for people to give me alternate ideas for what WAP stands for, the Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion song. And one of the most popular ones was weaponized assault penguins. So I have penguins on the brain. Yes. Yay. Thank you, Vish. That hippo's gonna make it rain over there. Yeah. I'm living in a treasure chest. I got a pile of gold coins. I'm the high rolling hippo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make it rain. Thank you, Vish. Club Penguin is okay. That sounds familiar now. Alicia, I don't have merch yet. It's on my, I don't have time to, really I don't have time. I was talking about that with somebody else today. I want to have merch, but I want it to be really awesome. So I can't really do it halfway. But I am thinking about getting a designer here that I know to do digital stickers for me, kind of like that hippo that's on the super chat. So it would be like cartoon me doing rainbow hands and stuff like that. And that's kind of a step in that direction. But I really, I need it. I want merch, but the merch is going to match my songs that I need to record, and I need to make music videos for them and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, it's excuses, but it's on the way. It's in the works. It's in the works. Thank you for asking. I'm going to do more of the WAP post because I still have like dozens of responses from people. And I'm going to do more of those WAP posts on Tuesday when I have a day off. They're really fun. Okay. Whew. We're winding down. Okay, we're going to do Rocket Man. We are going to do Rocket Man. One of my patrons and my friend, Lila, she's mostly on Instagram. I don't think she really has much time to come by lives. Her handle is Ukulele. She does really cool, really great, energetic covers. A little bit more rock than I am. But she asked me about Rocket Man last week, and I thought, oh, that's such a good. I mean, I love anything Elton. That would be such a great play along. Let's do it on one of the lives. And for an Elton song, it's not that difficult to play on ukulele. Hi, Rita. Rocket Man burning down a fuel wig. Yeah, I didn't know what that lyric was until I made the song sheet for this song. Burning down the views out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time We're just getting ready to do Rocket Man. Rita, if you want to join in. I'm just trying to pick out a ukulele. I don't really do a uniform strum for this song. It'll seem like it's kind of all over the place. And that's kind of the character of the song itself. If you listen to his recording, they don't really hit a beat until like a few lines into the song. And it's just kind of, it's kind of spacey. It's the song was written to sound like it's in space, So it's kind of floating around. I put some strum options at the top, but I know when I strum it, I don't really do the same thing all the time. So just kind of riffing on the first two chords here. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high. Okay, baby. I lost it. I got out in space. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. On such a timeless flight. Ooh, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. Oh, I think I left one out. Wait. I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't. Rocket man, burning up his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's just cold as hell. There's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man, burning up his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, I skipped one. I skipped a chord. time. Okay, let's do the chorus at the top of that last page. Hang on. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. A touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man, burning up his fuse out here alone. Now the outro. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I need some more practice with that one, for sure. That's a new one for me this week. That's a new one for me, and I think I actually left a chord out on the sheet. Where was it? On that. Oh no, no, no. I'm not the man I think I am. I don't know, no, no, no. Yeah, I think I left out a B flat, but it's good for me to have these playthroughs with you guys, and I kind of find these spots where maybe I need to make a tweak. And I do go back sometimes. If you notice, I put things in and out of, I take things out of Dropbox and I'll put them back in. I don't know if patrons get alerts every time I add something to the Dropbox folder. It's because I made a correction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't really I have a favorite ukulele just because it's my number one. And actually, she's in the other room taking a break tonight. But I like to use different ukes for different kinds of songs. This one, it has a really, really pretty, like clear bell-like tone, but it's kind of, if I play it fully, it's kind of noisy. So I don't play it on a lot of lesson videos because it covers up my voice. Bye, Lo. Thank you for coming by. Angie Z, Anga Z. I don't know how to say your name. I just found this site while researching Hot Chocolate's You Sexy Thing. Yes, that's such a good one. We did that on a live last month, I think. I love that song. I'm believing miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing. Yes. Okay. So it's time to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. This is a nice stream today. Thanks, everybody. Richard, is your brother an astronaut? I was wondering about this song when I was making the song sheet. I'm like, I wonder if just this is like everyone at NASA's theme song. There's a really beautiful animated music video for it that must be, it must be fairly new. Really beautiful, poignant, like tugging on your heartstrings. Music video on the Elton John YouTube for, yes, that makes sense. Okay, Air Force. Totally makes sense. Yes. Nice. Okay. We're going to do a chord meditation and breathing exercise to wind down here. Bye, Tony. Or were you saying bye to Lo? Yep, Paul, there's 4 lives every week. 2 of them are on Instagram and 2 of them are on YouTube. The YouTube one is this time Sunday, and then it's like the reverse time. It would be it'll be like Wednesday night on the East Coast. There's a pinned chat at the top of the chat box, and it's a link to the Patreon post. I do a Patreon post every week for patrons that has all of the PDFs for the play-alongs, has the schedule for all of the lives. But here on YouTube, I always put up, I was a little bit late with it this week, but I make like a link for it. So if you subscribe to the channel, it should come up, like it'll show you that I'm getting ready to do a live, and you can set a reminder for the live. But it's Sunday this time, Saturday this time on Instagram, and then Monday night and Wednesday night on the East Coast. So for me, it's Tuesday morning and Thursday morning. And the Monday night one is on Instagram, and the Wednesday night one is here on YouTube. And the one like tonight is scheduled with, there's 3 play-alongs scheduled. The PDFs are on Patreon for patrons every week. And I do like 5 or 6 song sheets a week for patrons. So if you sign up, you're getting like 20 PDF ukulele song sheets a month. And 2 exclusive lessons. And then the other 2 lives that I do, one here and one on Instagram, are more informal. It'll be like requests. We always do some games, like we did musical Mad Libs tonight. Yeah. Lots of stuff going on. I was only doing 2 lives a week. But I love doing lives. I like making live shows and having it be a little bit unplanned and spontaneous, and it's more interactive, and I don't have to edit. I'm a performer, not a video production artist. So this is super fun for me, even if I had a really long day, I'm really tired, but I always have energy to do a live stream. I love it. Thank you, Vish. You're amazing. You're amazing. I got a fireworks fox. A fireworks fox in the chat box. It's like the fireworks finale. Fireworks finale. So let's do, yay, I'm glad you'll have fun at the lives. I think this is what I'm really good at, so. So I want to do it as much as possible. Yeah. I just want to host a nice party and everyone have a good time. When I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, I used to choreograph shows using my dad's 45s. And I would write programs, and then I would give everyone tickets, my family of 3 other people, my mom, my dad, and my sister. I would be like, show starts 7, everybody see you there. And like costume them and make them come to my shows in the living room. So, I mean, here I am 30 odd years later, still doing shows in my living room and inviting everyone to come. So let's do C major 7. It's the bottom string of the 2nd fret. I'll just strum down like this, just to not make it too complicated. And then F major 7, the top. Oh yeah, I did some dancing too. Believe you me. The top 2 strings of the 5th fret. Hi, Gert in Germany. Garrett, excuse me. It's Garrett. Thank you, Rita. gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8, because this takes a little bit of brain gymnastics. The C major 7 on for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we skip to the F major 7 for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to the C major 7. And then we start that again. So in the C major 7, we're breathing in and out. And when we're on the F major 7, we're holding the breath. So I'll show you. I'm breathing in for 4. Holding it. And then out. Actually, we'll do that one for 8 too. So you get kind of a pause. So in for 4. Hold it. Out. In. Hold it. Out. In. Hold. Out. Let's change up the chords. I'm going to go to about the top 2 of D. Oh, that sounds too harsh, doesn't it? So just D, regular D. Regular D, and then G major 7. The bottom 3. So we're going 4 in on D. Hold. Out. Nice, isn't it? It's a good breathing exercise for when you're trying to sleep. Okay, everybody, we're going to slow jam it out. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you. Ooh, this is hard to do some bar chords on. Ooh, my finger hurts. Let's switch ukuleles really quick. Okay, this one's easier to do. That one sounds so nice, but oh my gosh. My hand gets tired, y'all. You're welcome. And thank you for joining my life, yeah. If y'all can hit that thumbs up on the way out. Hit that thumbs up, a thumbs up, yeah, yeah. Hit that thumbs up. some sweet dreams. I hope you have some sweet dreams. Maybe Prince on a unicycle, just going round and round. You know, he probably rocked a unicycle at some point. Because he could do anything. So I will see you guys. I'll see you on Instagram. Or maybe I'll see you on Instagram. And if not, then back here. Y'all should come check it out on Patreon. An extra special thanks to all my patrons. I got the best damn 110 patrons in the universe. All right. Y'all have a great Sunday. I had a really great Sunday, so I think that y'all are going to have a great Sunday too. I'm from the future, remember? See you next time. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. See you later.